We don't realize how much time we spend sitting on the toilet. We take it for granted. But sitting on a toilet incorrectly can really affect our health in several ways. So today I'm going to go over some really important things about sitting on the toilet that will help your health, as well as some common things that we've been doing in the past that's really going to bring back some great fun memories. So let's start off talking about this picture right here, sitting on the can, texting. We all do it, but sitting on the can too long puts a lot of inflammation behind the hamstrings and the buttocks muscles, and that can affect the sciatic nerve. You feel those pins, those needles. Sometimes you have to grab onto something, huh? So let's look at the sciatic nerve. It's the fattest, longest nerve of the body. The size of our thumb. It's made up of 5 nerves from the lower lumbar spine that goes into the buttocks, goes down to the back of the thigh to the knee. Once it gets to the knee, it splits off to the rest of the leg and the foot and the toes. Burning, tingling, numbness, cramping. It can be a real cramp in the butt, I know. It's very painful for many. So this sciatic nerve, when inflamed and irritated, affects muscles. Your muscles can twitch, they can jump, it can keep you from sleeping, it can cause lots of irritation. And sitting on a toilet too long can affect that sciatic nerve. You can see this man reading his book here. You can see him sitting in a normal 90-degree bent angle at his knees. You can see a stool underneath the knees. And if we look here, you can see that we want to keep an angle of approximately 35 degrees that we lean forward. What that does, this opens up the puborectalis muscle, keeps it from contracting. If you see here that this muscle right here contracts and pulls on the lower colon, it kinks it. But when we lean forward or when our legs are brought up, we can see that angle. This will take irritation and open up that region of the intestine so you can go to the bathroom easier. So if you are constipated and you are having a hard time getting to the bathroom, try putting a stool underneath your feet. It will do magic for you. Now here's one thing that really drives me crazy. I don't know about you, but it drives me crazy. Under or over? Let's hear it. Under or over? I know the majority of people are going to say over. Well, these guys right here are having a fight. Yes, they are banging each other on the head because one believes under, one believes over. This is the kind of stuff that goes on in my office sometimes. I walk around, I come out, and I say, who's putting the toilet paper under? And I'm sure we can relate to that. I solved the over versus under debate. Now this is the lazy way. I can't stand it when you go to the bathroom and someone is just so damn lazy that they can't take the toilet roll holder out and put the toilet roll back inside. I don't know about you, but this drives me crazy. So, but I guess when you look at this, challenge accepted. When you have no toilet paper, I guess the other way is definitely better. Apparently, changing the toilet roll is not part of the employee competency test. I won't say anything about that. That's something that I'm sure each business will take it up on their own. Now, I don't know about you, but many people out there outside the country of the U.S. are not familiar about Costco. Costco here in the U.S. is a huge supermarket type of chain that has lots of everything. But one thing about Costco is whenever you get something, it's family style. I mean, toilet paper, like 100 rolls, like you buy candy, you gotta buy like 12 of them. Everything is this big. So this is kind of interesting. Someone went to Costco and look at the size of that toilet roll. This was just really funny. If you're a Costco shopper, I'm sure you'll appreciate that one. There's nothing worse. Anyone or anybody needs toilet paper. Go in, out to a restaurant or maybe in a supermarket or in a big mall, and you go to the bathroom. There's nothing worse than having rough toilet paper. Nothing. That is something that you might want to bring your own next time. You never realize what you have until it's gone. For example, toilet paper. That's right. I was just showing you that when you don't have toilet paper, we don't realize how much we appreciate it. We take it for granted. We know the pandemic, it was real tough even getting it. For what? I'm kind of curious. Are people actually eating toilet paper? Is it keeping the virus away? I don't understand why there's no toilet paper. This one thing has nothing to do with the other. The moment when you sit on the toilet and realize that you forgot your phone. This happened to me many times. What do? You're on the toilet. Do you wipe and run? Do you kind of squeeze your cheeks together and try to grab it and come back? I'm gonna let you answer that question. This has happened to me several times. I guess it all depends where you are and what timing it is within your own body. Today I went to the toilet without my phone. Well, when you don't have your phone, what do? Not a whole lot. You need something, your crossword puzzle. You need to read a book, a magazine, but nothing's there. So I guess count tiles. 112 tiles. That's what people do. Try to consume their mind to do something, but that's like being stranded. I finished pooping 30 minutes ago, still playing my Game Boy. Well, that's a problem because if you're doing your crossword puzzle, doing your gaming, whatever it is on your computer, or just doing your email or responding to your chatting, and you're sitting on that toilet and that toilet's just pushing up against those nerves, be careful, be aware that this could be doing harm to you. Awkward moments. When you're texting or talking on the phone while you're pooing and your friend asks, "What are you doing?" This happened to me several times. Okay, I'm on the toilet and I'm making number 2. Or making number 1, or maybe number 3. We don't want to talk about what we're making on the toilet. Oh my gosh, I mean, give them a lie. Tell them that you're not in the toilet and you're brushing your teeth. You have to call them back. Okay, where does it hurt? If it's in your head, it's a headache. If it's in your stomach, it's a stomach ache. And if it's behind your legs, yes, you've been sitting too long on the toilet. Me pooping without my phone versus me pooping with my phone. Wow, that's nothing unusual, huh? Especially if I'm at work. This is how you know you're having a bad day. This happened to me once before. You know, again, we feel stranded being without our toilet paper, and sometimes we do drop things at the wrong time, and unfortunately, you don't want it to happen right here. Okay, you're at work. You got to go. So the 2 reasons here is why I hate pooping at work and why I love pooping at work. Well, the reasons why most people hate pooping at work is because the bathroom has a terrible Wi-Fi connection. No cell phone, no iPad. Oh my God. The other one is awkward stall to stall conversation with boss. And the third one is terrible sand-like toilet paper. I can relate to that. But the reason why you love going to work, you get paid for it. Squinting means you've been sitting too long. I guess it can. Have you ever sat on a loose toilet seat? This man nearly lost his life. When you accidentally make eye contact with someone through the bathroom stall, hello, sorry. Now sitting or standing? We're in somebody else's territory, not in our own house. We have the stall next to us. The crack is there. If we stand up, we're thinking in our mind, man, is this dude or is this person gonna look at us? Or it's kind of creepy. So should we stand back further in the toilet? Should we wipe our behind sitting down and have to worry about a foreign toilet, sticking our hand in the toilet? We've all been through those decisions. And lastly, women always go to the bathroom in pairs. My assumption of why. Does it make sense? I've always been wondering why the women, the girls, going through elementary school to junior high school to high school to college, even adults holding hands, women walk into the bathroom. We need to go to their bathroom together. I'm always wondering why they go to the bathroom together. Is it just good manners? Maybe friendship or love? I don't think it's this. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share this with your friends and family. Leave your comments below because I know there'll be many. And most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandell.